Finally! Finally! I can stream again! Don't know why it took me so long to stream. Put you down. Oh, wait. Oh, up here. Here we go. Oh. Alright, I think you can hear it. Alright. Oomph, yes, I finally fixed the damn OBS. It was literally being like, no, we're not capturing the game. I'm like, what do you mean you're not capturing the game? No, right now it looks fine, right? You can see this and hear it, right? Alright, we starting now. My name is Island Frog. They, them pronouns. I'm laying out Doxby, just so you know. I'm gonna put this. Los Angeles. Let's go. Oh. You're required to show how committed you are to jump through hoops when asked, alright? Oh no. This is a job application. No! No! Give me a second to realize it's a job application. No! Ah yes, my name is Island Frog. That's my legal name right there. What type of email address is this? Employee me 066 s email.xo. Why? It's why. Okay, let's start. Hell yeah, we got the job. Let's go. Electricity in typical human brain is enough to power a low voltage bulb like the one in the back of a refrigerator.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of
Remote
the
job? Let's
foremost
go.
mega corporations of
Yes,
our
it's
times.
standard. Yes.
Though your house may be large,
Oh.
it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Make enemies?
For now, it's time to get to work.
Alright, remote job. Let's go. Oh, computer? Actually, self-love. Self-love and well-being guide. No, not bad. What does it say? The secret life of inanimate objects. Do we have curtains? Huh. Nothing else? What else do we have here? Mythical stories. And DDD. That's delicious and that's creamers? I'm curious. Ooh, what would we be drinking? Orange. This is Shasta right here. So who are we romancing here? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna romance the dryer just because I have actual beef with the dryers from my dormitory, so I carry that on with me now after graduating. So I'm wondering, I'm thinking of who. Alright. Remote work. Let's go.
Valdivianites, Happy Tuesday from your
Because
favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate,
Abel,
as
alright.
stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm
And they even
welcome
bothered
to
to say
our
my
team.
name.
Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining
I've
us at a
seen
very
them.
exciting
Maybe.
time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been
I?
shuttered indefinitely due to the recent
Maybe.
economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Speaking of childcare, a bit earlier today I met, I guess you can consider them cousins once removed, in a way. Because they're fraternal twins. Yeah. They just got born, like last month. They're so cute. Okay. Economic turn. Tom?
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
Tom?
I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Low-key the can-do attitude, I actually do put that in my resume. I'm tempted. I am tempted.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find
Why
it
is the
easier
quotation
to
marks
think
here?
of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from
Alright.
your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success
Bet it's
strategist.
LA, man.
That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. I am very much. I am very
Customers
much.
deserve success, and
Fake
in
it
a
till you make
strategic
it.
way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Sam.
Hey, hey!
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
keep that
much for a first
customer
date.
service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Hell
You
yeah.
literally have a degree in customer service.
Yeah, BFA.
That's right! Oh, geez, here comes my manager.
Oh.
I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
You see, this
You
is why we
got
work remote.
this.
Alright.
You have new tasks.
I wish I could show my face, but at the same time, I'm not prepared to show my face, but I just had the gasp. I was disgusted, like, ugh.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem? What? What's this? No. What seems to be
I
the
don't
problem?
know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry
Can
to
I
hear
get
that.
a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not. I mean, wait. I think I messed up here. It says something a couple years ago. I fucked up, y'all. First remote job and I already fucked up. Damn.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
My goodness. No! No! You see, we have this job application stuff going on as a trend. Might as well work our asses off. We can't afford it. Oh, I just noticed I have a rating right here.
Thank you.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Chatbot?
Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position.
Sus. This
and
is
there
very
is no
sus.
way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I
Oh, y'all-
utilize
oh
daily
my God,
to
you
bring
guys can
leadership
hear
to
me,
our team and value to our shareholders.
Blow on my cup of noodles, y'all.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development,
My
customer
goodness.
service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't
I don't
here
trust
to
this.
replace you. It's merely a useful
Very
tool to
sus.
help you determine if your job
I
is
see AI
obsolete.
and says not here to
Speaking
replace
of,
you.
Please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built
Oh
the
my
Val
God, they just laid
9000.
them off.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Huh?
Sam! Got a quick
No.
minute?
Sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good
I
for
think
a
we're getting
quick
fired,
minute.
y'all.
The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over
I just
your
got this
for
job. What the
foreseeable
hell?
future.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Huh?
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called
Can't we
labor
fire
limbo.
Not without cause, Michael.
We'll be
Not
around
without
until we
cause.
specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
I am so confused.
So, are you one of the affected people?
You know what? Yeah, I prefer to say I
I
was
mean, I
liberated.
knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Hmm.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, not without
In a
cause. They can't
completely
fire me without
twisted way,
cause.
of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer,
Huh?
so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yes,
Well,
I signed
you
up
do
to
now.
anyone.
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Hmm?
I
You just
ordered
do-
this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
finish
wet
my
and
work,
covered
bro.
with wet stuff.
It pop? Oh, I'm stuck in customer care. You what? Hell yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
This is.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm gonna fuck up the customer care, y'all.
Okay, bye.
I didn't down the point, so I'm fine. Alright.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And
Oh, yeah.
I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Why would you
This
give him an
is
element?
not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Why would you give him cope? I am tempted for these, but I'm at sometimes not.
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in
And
the
why would
country.
you give them this to be a good parent? What the hell, man? When did he order this? What? This means he ordered it recently.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm confused here. This rating right here. Is this good or bad, y'all?
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
I like his voice. What to do? Maybe. Nothing's gonna happen to this, right? If I click it, right? I'm trusting you.
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Oh? Oh? Oh?
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Okay, I can now leave this. I have... Okay, I have a now 4-star rating. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. I'm good, y'all. Yeah, I'm leaving work. Hell yeah. Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who the fuck are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Yeah, when is that? Because, bro,
well,
no.
Not now.
Workspace? What's this? Oh. Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Nah, let me just... Oh, this back menu. No. Discord. Our friend was supposed to text us on this. I guess not. Nothing here. Settings. Oh, this is just regular settings. Alright. Oh, looks like I live in a nice neighborhood. Not bad. I don't like how it jiggled. Make enemies. Find love, get friends. That shit scared me. What the fuck? Why is it looking at me? No! No! If you break the window, I have to pay off my paycheck. No! And then they will find how to fire me with cause. No! Why? Ow! Ooh. Now they're gonna fire me with cause, you... I broke the house I was getting. No. Ooh. You know, I like these. It has a heart thing on the middle. I love that. You know? I know my PNG shows like I'm wearing glasses, but really I'm not wearing glasses.
I'm not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Okay, this is cute. I like her outfit. It's cute.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hey.
Your life is about to change.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fired.
Hope you're ready.
Sure. Oh! What is this? You look like... No! It's like talk a pair of glasses? I will skip this part. Yeah, the first one.
You know
I'm curious.
it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm here to help you out.
Are you gonna help me save my job?
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay. Dateviator. Oh. Nice!
Woo!
Next.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Ha 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 ha. Love acronyms, so.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
I'm looking around. Anything I can have taken for granted here? My jewelry box. I haven't used it in forever.
Now you have the power to get to
I
know
bet my
them
jewelry box
better.
would be like, you should have warned me, honey. No.
A
Something
lot
like that.
better.
Oh, I forgot this is a dating game.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Maybe we'll forget I'm gonna get fired because AI is taking over my job.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
I love her voice.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Huh? You okay? You press okay.
So we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Bet.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go go.
Oh. Hold down space. Okay. White. Okay. The door. Ooh.
You're still standing in your
Yo, it's
house,
Ben Starr.
with the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No
You
funny
bouncer.
business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Why are you going, what did I do? I just...
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I do like his voice. I'm just along for the ride.
I'll
Yeah.
believe it when I see it.
You like that?
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Oh.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
I'm wondering how long this game is.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are
Alright.
3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
What happens if an object hates you? Would it just hate you in real life or something? Like it just stops working?
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Why?
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Why am I now thinking of that one person that married Hatsune Miku, or that, you know...
I've
probably
seen the
did for this.
complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true
Speak,
bond
preach.
is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That view of the cat clock. I hate him so much. Yeah, that is Bryce Papenbrook, I believe. He is also Cat in the Water from Reckless Ladybug.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Like what? Is it gonna lock me out of my house if it's gonna lock me out in a room that I need to go to if it hates me or something? Would it?
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Right. Hell yeah.
Friends, as it should be.
That's
Alright,
good,
I
yeah?
respect that.
But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
See? Ooh. Ready to go up. Oh, boys. Alright. Specs. Oh, I can see it. No. I feel like this is what... I'm sorry. Sorry, this says ass to me. I thought this said ass, and then I remember there's an S right here. And then charm. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, smarts, knowledge, brain, common logic, cunning, alright, poise, boldness, bravery, ability, cool, taking things stride, empathy, listening and communing with anyone you're sharing space with, charm, sweet talking your way through any situation, sass, witty banter, humor, Robert, snappy communication. Bet.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Loving for an ass. Oh, hell yeah.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Finders keepers. Alright.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing
You know what's
wink.
this giving? The 2000s iPhones? I love this though.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I'm already blushing, y'all.
Your life
Yes.
just got a whole lot better. That's what.
Ooh, I love her nails. Are they different colors?
Of course, to
They
really
are.
enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Bet.
Hello!
Nisha? Bet.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm already getting flustered just by them calling me sweet human. I'm easily charmed. Oh my god. Usually when someone tells me about my looks, I do ask like, what?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Hell yeah.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Oh.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Index.
It's
All right.
my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh,
Really?
gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Another call coming in. That means I would have to answer that, right?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
All right.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Hold up, I'm wearing the glasses, right? Oh. Alright, alright. Alright, pet. Specs. Oh, it's this thing. Alright. Then the credits. What does it want me to see here? Oh. The latest, anything from last week? Never put on silent. Bet. Alright. What's this? Oh, that's the bathroom. Living room. Oh, there you are. Wait. The shelf? I can romance the shelf?
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged.
I think that's why
it's
we have
especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Reminds you of the detective. Yeah, I think that's because we have that. I'm piecing everything together. MatPat will be proud. Also, ever since I got this game, I'm thinking, what would Tom DeVille be in this game? And personally, I believe he would be a reference book, but not just any type of reference book. Folklore reference book, or like basically a reference book that you would read, like that would be almost considered required reading in university. But you grab it anyway because it's so interesting you, and you just want to keep it. Basically, I remember reading one reference book, and then I had to find a way to read it online because I didn't want to pay for it. And then I went to a thrift bookstore, and then I found it right there, like 2 copies only, and I'm like, give it to me. Paid $3 for it. I was so happy. So yeah, Tom DeVille will probably a folklore reference book. Definitely. Flipping those pages, hell yeah.
Well, well,
How come
well.
I said that?
What have we here?
Yes, he just played this. Yes, he just played this earlier.
Aha!
Maggie. I'm also looking at the character design. I love this.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No. No.
A witness, then.
Is there a maybe option? Not that either.
Just as I thought.
Why am I?
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
What you investigating, girl?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Am I in a social experiment? I was just eating my noodles, reading the options. What is that third one? Oh my god. I don't have I'll do my best.
Truthful.
Yeah, truthful. Yeah.
Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Bet.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Oh, I see what it means.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's
I love her.
Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Ooh, yeah.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
I love
The more
exploring.
you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good
Okay.
luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who
I do
should
love
be
the
the
nicknames they're
last one we
giving me.
talk to before I run out of charges?
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Bet. You should talk to your bed next. Okay, bed. Reggie. I think that's... And then... Hacker. Alright. The bed it is, I guess. Where's my bedroom? I'm keeping my eye on you. You're not gonna steal another sock from me. Mm-mm. Hee. Let me just open the door. I want to see what's in here. Jeez. Love you to bits, but let me open the door. Like, open the door. The stairs? Okay. Oh, there it is. I like it. Tub. I like to explore. Let me in. Let me in. Where's my clothes? Where's the rest of my clothes? Wait, hold up, let me recheck this. Oh, they might be in these packages, I think. Sir, please. I'm just looking around, please. Oh! Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, okay. What's in here? Nice! Oh, it's a teddy bear! Okay. Ow. Okay, I see. Let me open it. Anything up here? Interesting. Ah. Sir, please.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too
She got
long
those
since
creamy
you had
eyes.
anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body
I did
and
not mean to
softer
put my
facial
cursor there.
features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
I just barely clicked and she's already my friendlet giving me looks like I love this game. I'm a little bit more romantic. Why do I feel like I know?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I hate to interrupt this, but she has the same name as my grandma. Though I do like her outfit. Not sure about how I feel about the fuzz on her heels, though.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with the most beautiful woman I didn't know it. I feel like I'm sleeping with someone crazy. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. Personally, Number 3. Either this one or this one. You want this one?
You've never been alone, Sugar. I've always been here.
Thank goodness I'm wearing headphones for this. Oh my god.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Stop biting your lip!
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Yo! Yeah, I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
I don't know how I feel about that, y'all.
You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I want to be friends with all of them first, Loki. Can't jump in straight. But, you know what? Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here.
Where'd she get that pillow?
See you tonight.
Yeah, see you tonight. Yeah.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
I am very flustered.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I'm wondering if the voice actress does ASMR. Okay. No. Let's see what's going here. Okay. Where is she? Okay, Dorian. Friendship. Nonsense. Yep. Benstar. I am speed reading this. Yeah, I will find all his forms. Hell yeah. It seems fun to do that. Where is the bed? You have Maggie in that. Alright. Oh! Right. Oh? Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think it's the bedroom voice, bro. Alright. She does not like mornings. Okay, this word. Oh, it's just normally just going like this. Okay. Anything with specs? Nothing yet. Rumors. Alright. Looks like nothing happens if I do this. Alright. We've entered most of the house. Actually, I want to see the kitchen. It's marble. Alright. Oh, that's a coffee machine. Yes. Oh, groceries? I can... Okay. Aww. Cute. Yes. else? Cool kid. Juice, eggs, heart. Alright. I like this. That's whiskey. I can tell that's bourbon whiskey, I think. Wait, can I jump? No, I can't jump. Oh. Alright. 5 cents per nothing to complete the first
Nightmares are nothing new to you. But this terror standing
Dom,
in your
is this what
room
you-
is certainly a
is this what you were
unique
talking about?
experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
I'm very intrigued. I like this. I like this a lot.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Wait, I have the glasses off. Why did she appear? Why am I imagining like I put the glasses like on the bedstand and then she just started flipping around, sensing I'm in a nightmare and being like, "You're gonna need me." Okay. Yeah.
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
If I were to drink a bunch of the alcohol that I just saw in the kitchen, would I be able to find a personification of alcoholic?
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay. Yeah, I need a warning
On
just
it.
in case.
Content aware mode, activate.
Just in case of
Okay,
Twitch.
back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Nah, give me spooky.
Carry on then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
That's my
Don't
pretty
you feel
reaction.
You know it's there.
It's a spider.
A fly. Maybe something a little more malevolent.
Exactly. A spider.
More vicious.
I'm telling you, it's a spider. We're taking one at a time.
Up your leg.
If any spiders in my room are seeing this, they're gonna have ideas. Nah,
I'm
I already
going
have
to do
spider bites on my
something about it.
arms. Can I flop around?
That's right. You can't move.
Wait, that's Nightmare's voice?
Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn
I'm
into
into this, hell
punctures.
yeah.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers.
Poison pervading the poison. When I sleep, I usually have my arms under the covers, and somehow spiders still manage to bite me. Makes
There's
sense.
an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
Isn't there a saying that there's like a bunch of mountain spiders that you eat by sleeping, something like that? Yeah, I bet it's this basically.
So many little legs. Spiders.
You see, it was spiders. It was spiders.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
Put that tongue away.
The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Oh my. We're getting the Amelia Earhart treatment. I am afraid of bugs. Let's see. Actually, Dom, if you're still here, what should I choose? You asked for this one, right? You asked about this one, right? Or you mentioned it. If you're still here. If not, I'm gonna choose Stop Please, just because it's spiders. No? Okay. Actually, I want to see what else they do, actually. I'm curious.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Hell yeah.
No matter.
They have really lovely eyes, though.
I'll find out what scares you.
A job!
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Ah! That's it?
No need for pleasantries.
Okay.
I've been in your head your whole life.
One time I had this nightmare as a kid where, for some reason, I was getting chased by a dinosaur, like a T-Rex, but instead of a T-Rex, the T-Rex had had its face of my brother, so it was just weird. But yeah, it scared me as a kid, though. Fun fact. Hell yeah, next time. Wait, how can I see
You'll see
again?
me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
But I drink coffee at midnight, for real. I don't get any nightmares.
Sleep with one eye open.
When I open my eyes.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Maybe. Yeah, can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Okay. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Right.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
Bet.
Any other questions?
Yeah, why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
Eyebrow raise.
Not until I know that I can trust you.
Okay, we have to find everyone.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
I bet the neighbor's just looking outside my window being like, what the hell is she doing? How... Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
Yeah.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
All right.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's date!
Even my dogs are excited. Where is... Just to... How many are they? Why do you get there's 100? You know what? Let's take a visit. Let's visit New Newbon here. I speak with a dryer, no matter
An
what.
acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk.
Acrobat.
His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
This is why they put his ass as a dryer. Neo Newbon tends to loot in games, meaning, well, the dryers also happen to steal a bunch of article clothing that are small enough, like socks, so this makes sense. You see, I'm map padding this together, y'all.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
And also, you can tell there's a star inspiration in this outfit just by looking at him.
Yes.
And you can see the actor's own facial features right here in the eye, so. Alright.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that
Voluptuous?
may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Yeah, I'll choose the first one.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me, after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Yeah, I would like to have a moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense. Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
I just met you, bro. What the?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening. Enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic.
I just imagine him doing that salsa dance.
Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided
I'm enjoying this
rope
character
of
a
our
lot just
friendship.
because it's very charming. However, I still have beef just because I think my socks went missing. Like, look, you see? Oh, these are my socks. I've been wearing like one pair and the other pair right here, thinking like, oh, they're lost forever. No, he has them right there.
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
I don't work out.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yeah, more functional workout.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
People pleaser right here is working well here. Hey, let me write this
I cannot
down.
even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Okay. Must agree too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Can I get my socks back? Using only what's in here in the laundry room?
Gasp!
I'm sorry, that took me out because I'm thinking, what should I order in Cameo from New Newborn? Oh, I have a horrible idea. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna order probably a Cameo from Neo being like, alright, show me your dryer and act like from the game.
I've had a sudden flash and I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
I've thought that I should feel excited, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Bet I only took one class in nutrition. I got this.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
I don't dance. Well, why not?
Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques.
Why did you say all like that?
Yes.
Yeah, the obliques.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Oh, no. I just got a notification on my phone. Make me want a Newly One Cameo for the next try. So, okay, what you gotta do is to make sure you specifically tell New One to make sure that his dryer, if he has one, is the one facing the camera. Cause that'd be funny. Okay, I need to reread this again. I know I can lie down with Florence, grab Titus by her between pull-outs and rush twist her for 3 sets of 20.
What do you think?
Also, I saw Dom. Okay, what do I think? Hold up. Also, I saw Dom got Puppet starring coming. Yeah, I love that one. I saw it. I think Florence. She sounds like
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence.
The floor?
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little
Mare
Lambrusco,
Celia.
raise a little hell.
That's the ceiling.
She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional.
Alright.
I'm amazing. What do you think?
Titus, yeah, what's Titus?
Titus! The detergent!
Tide?
If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Is he just exercising right now?
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to working out. Hell yeah.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
Yeah. Sure.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Yeah, do you have a favorite exercise for it?
Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia.
I need a visual for this. I don't work out.
Look around. What do you think?
The washing machine.
The washing machine.
Oh, he seems sad. He's giving sorry eyes. I love reading your comment, bro.
Yes, the washing machine. My Washford. I used to use Washford.
We mean use. I can tell that he's now dateable, but what do you mean use?
Yes, I would lift him. He would lift me.
I support you.
My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years.
Is my dryer broken? In terms like, it says he's in such disrepair in recent years, that means he's kind of breaking down. Oh no. I want to help. I really want to help.
Alright. Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me! My truest love and friend! Do you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
Hold up, let me write this on a sticky pad just so I can draw this later in my own time. This one works. Dry sail with bright purple. Purple feather boa. There. Next morning, I'm gonna see that and be like, what did I just see? What did I just read? You know what? Yeah, I might.
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately.
Oh,
And there ain't no boa.
Oh yeah, I can't go outside anymore. What if I Uber? What if I just order Uber and I just be like, just throw it in the hole in the door, you know?
Call Washford for me.
I will. On the phone or physically together? What should I choose? First one to answer, I'll choose what you say. On the phone or wait, are you kidding me? You are physically on top of each other and you're not talking. 2, alright.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
I'm picking number 2.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Drama! Oh, wait.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that's still... You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really. Have at it!
Anything for you, Mr. Yubon? Yes. Make sure I got this right. Where is he? Oh, he likes biscuits! What do you mean he likes wrestling in oil? Can make it where they're all next to each other. Oh! How do I do that? Let me just... If you click the 100 button... Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Mr. Washford! I'm saying Mr. Washford like it was like Mr. Sheffield.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow.
What did I do? Why
placing
did you
a
look at me
hand
like
on
this?
his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Oh, you
Greetings, weary traveler.
I might have just have Washford for myself. Thank you for noticing, yeah.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
Yeah, he reminds me of I think it's the hair, man. I think it's the hair and the beard. Sounds like a bad name.
Yes.
The washboard abs, y'all.
Yes. The long and solitary bad mood.
And go back to Drysdale, bro.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
Yeah, I've been told my jests are
Want to hear
bad,
my
y'all.
story?
Yes. I love his voice. Yeah, tell me.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
This is just blood weep to you, isn't it? Alright.
Good, bad, what's the difference? I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Lemon-printed bathing suits. I don't got the I got like palm tree ones.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I left it too long.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You
Is
have
it
to ask
because I
Drysdale
left
about
my clothes in the washer?
Betrayal.
He's not okay.
Betrayal.
So I'm the problem here. I see. The pale betrayal. They're just referencing him to Baldur's Gate, y'all.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life.
Yeah, you are the washer.
Blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does. I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How can anyone bear the weight of that much life? It is the words. It is language.
I really like his voice.
To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? This at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
I'm choking on peanuts, y'all.
I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes
Drysdale,
narrow
y'all.
for a few moments, and then he's silent.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale.
Oh?
He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken. We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass
He still
overflowed.
loves him. I can tell.
Past tense.
Ayo.
The physical connection between him and me. It is like nothing I have ever known before or since. He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Oh.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things.
I like how
come
my
to an
PNG
end.
right here when I don't speak.
Knotted willow.
It looks like I'm just enjoying the tea here.
I miss him every day.
Then talk to him!
Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel
Shit,
that way.
Drysdale. I'm sorry, bro.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
Yeah, the last thing everyone has is hope, you know? You gotta use hope. Faith, you know?
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Yeah, special glasses, my new glasses, you
What's
know.
so special about them?
Designer brand ones. Aw.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
If
I
you were
do.
literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
I didn't say date, girl.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Oh, shoot. It didn't give me the option to say anything, though. What do you mean you don't like washing clothes? You're my dryer! You're my washer! Mm-mm. Alright. Rumors. Let's see if I can talk to the floor. You said to talk to the floor. How close do I have to be to talk to the floor? Shush. Yeah, I want to, low-key. Stop making noises! Sorry. Yes? Detergent. Upstairs. Okay. There we go.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Oh no, she has a footprint on her skirt. I'm sorry.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human!
I like her.
Whoa!
I want her shoes. They're so pretty.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Y'all, I now have a quest on my own that I just made up right now. I'm gonna find the closest object that looks like Tom DeVille. That's my quest for today. If not, I don't know what else.
You must be here for Mayor Celia. Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Sure.
Perfect timing.
I just woke up.
Just so happens
basically.
I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
That's okay.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain.
I'll
I'm
clean.
so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure. You up my tea.
Oh, right. I'll make it again first. Oh, come on, Florence, get it together.
You got this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Hold up. Something came up. You know what she reminds me of? Okay, hold up. Hold up. I think it's not web file. Hold up. I'm searching up a picture right now. Hold up. Why is it giving me web file? Okay, she looks like Oyster Cookie from she looks like Oyster Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Is that the blanket?
Hello, Mateo.
Oh,
what
the
can I do
mattress.
for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't
He's a
even
cutie.
remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
When am I going to be part of this?
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it.
For a second, I thought it was Matt Mercer because I got reminded of Minsk from Baldur's Gate 3, man.
Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia.
The HOA?
I'm also the president of the HOA. That's
I heard
Home
horrible things about the
Objects
HOA, y'all.
Association.
Maybe, what did I do?
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I'm an introvert.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly.
Yes.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
How many favors are people gonna ask me?
It's about my assistant, Florence. She is an absolute dear, although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her.
She's a
Sometimes
floor.
I worry the wrong sort might be
She's the
taking
floor.
advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's
this
been
Yuri?
pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yep, I will.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need? You have done so. Keep well.
Okay, that means now we have 2 more to go. What else is in here? Actually, look into rumors. Out of radiance, bombs up, undercover. Let's look for the detergent. Now, if I was a detergent, what would I be? Alright, my office. I need to open this now. Not here. Let's see. Stop. There you go. Try this.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means
I wish
to
I
run
can
you
have
through.
music right here. I want the Heavenly Gates music type going right now because I love women in armor, y'all.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
Best scent.
It slightly
right there.
undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Me!
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall
Please.
leave you as you present. Meet me.
Yes.
You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your...
I'm batting my eyelashes, y'all here.
fortitude. Fortitude.
I think I might have an idea who I want to romance, Loki.
Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
Impish? I did not tell the game my height. What do you mean by impish?
Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee. You won't.
Oh. Okay. He does not like stains. Okay. Nightmare does not like daybreak. Celia does not like reforming cane finance. Alright. Anything else? Back. Rumors. Let me talk to Bev just so she doesn't feel sad about her little thing going on here.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Beer here is like her puff sleeves here. I really like that.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Oh, I want her shoes. I want everyone's shoes here because it just looks cool. Like a nice collection, you know?
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you. Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
I own the house, of course I have.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing. It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Okay. I may be an introvert, and this is what I literally spent most of my university days doing, but they didn't have to call me out.
Why? Why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I'll put the first one low-key.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
River?
Anyway, that's enough babbling.
Water?
So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously. Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh.
I like
It's kind of
mojitos.
like brushing
What
your
about
teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it? Well, After 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes! Tell your friends! Tell them. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Okay, what's in here? Oh. Online advertising. She gets me. I suck at doing that sometimes. Workspace.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Is that it? Okay. Can I grab stuff? What do I want to eat? Wait. The magnets? You, I have to try that later. Alright. Okay. Let's start with Path of Radiance, which is just a light. Is it this one?
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, they are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
I don't like his voice.
Yes! Aren't I, though? But my personality is terrible? Like, You wouldn't want to hang out with me? Is that what you're saying? If you're lying, I will murder you!
Y'all, I think the game's gonna end soon because Bro's gonna murder me.
Online, I mean.
Oh.
My Luxies will destroy you. Oh. Well, as an influencer, I get a lot of hate, so I have to be careful. Influnker? Incandescent, naturally flavored, like, unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer? Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier. We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better. By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy, we tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary. What world are you living in? Because this is the real world, where some people were born to lead, like me. I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a natural, but most people were born to follow. Like, for example, you.
Me?
And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
I'm a leader too, bro.
Oh, really? Prove it.
I'm alive.
Yeah, it's not about how many followers, it's what's inside that counts. And you, bye.
Let me get him. Let me get him. Let me get him.
Oh.
Oh.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. Yeah. I know
Surely
protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Maybe they don't like interesting conversation. I like the song. I have my own Tidus, y'all.
No!
Tidus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? Or any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell. For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame to turn in separate wounds the salted screw. Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one. To lie to the face of a defeated... If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade? Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think not. Do you mean you speak as though we are
a team?
A team?
Yes, we are a team.
Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation? Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so.
I like how each character has their own like music in the background.
From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
Alright. I'm wondering about this one right here.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Lestat?
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Which is Mitchell?
Go on. Guess for me.
Also, doesn't he look like Vander?
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Wow! How did you know?
Okay, the fruit basket guy on the left.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Yeah, Vander means Vander,
Huh.
yeah.
You ran like you didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Oh. Let's see.
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past
Hey,
few weeks.
if I've been trying to hide that chocolate bar, don't tell me.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why. So what are you doing here
Don't worry,
now?
I'll still be here.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck. A burger? chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I love his laugh.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders. You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I love these references, they're funny.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you. What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers. And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Alright. The freezer. Actually, let me talk to Drysdale. I wonder what's going on now. Curious. I'm just curious about my plotline scene.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Hey, yo!
My, what a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline? Because that's how tight these glutes are. Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion? Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay or three. Well, those aren't my only pastimes. I do have other, more physical pursuits.
Like weightlifting?
Not exactly. Well, sometimes I would be the weight rather than the lifter.
Oh.
I knew it. You have an aversion to boys being on top of boys.
Oh, Becky.
I have no preference on others' preferences, of course. Ah! Points!
Points. What points did they get?
Look at you. Collecting all the points, and the gold stars, and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here. I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I... Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being. cheese? Didst thou say bleu cheese? It's burrata or death! Olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford couldn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not on the mouth. Ha! But it was tasty. I've never been sorry. Easy. Put it on top of a big, powerful raising agent. Yes, innocent. Like baking soda. Because clearly I am not a delightfully witty dryer with an ever-present sexual consciousness. I am a baker.
I have an idea. Let's turn Drysdale to a Muppet. Make him look like Swedish
But I was
Chef.
making a straightforward reference to baking. It's a joke, Cherub. That Washford and I used to make all the time when I could turn him away from his books and catch him on an episode of the awesome English Oven Show. The bakers would be so confused when they had to work without yeast, and Washford would turn to me and say if they had a raising agent as powerful as he was, their cakes would rise proudly, regardless of the just a teensy one.
I don't care.
I have zero feeling. He's the one who never comes when I call. Don't sully my pouting with your more fun, more games, I say. He was my partner in love for a very brief 25-year period. Next question. Yes, I suppose, but time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really. Years. Years. It's been years. A very long, lonely time. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford.
I heard that.
Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep. Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. But this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please? Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, don't. Thank you.
Alright, one more card to go. Let's see.
Valdivitiantites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're in dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Eyebrow raise right there, man. All right. Ooh, record player.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Hey. Well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records. The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
All right.
Based on how plastered David was in his last Most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. and I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh?
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Oh my. It's repaired? Alright. Got this. What did I talk to the wall? That's just the shelf. Find a key. That's the chimney. I'll just start water first.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me. It goes as it goes. I was, and the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love. Come with me, come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed in only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars. You fool. No, that was unkind. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine. My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Yes, of course. It would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. It is a precious kind of... Rather than batter away at the merciless stone.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh. can't I? Oh, I fucked up. Water. I wonder.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands. Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Yeah, your name.
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about. Oh, I guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you? Just River. Like chair.
Alright.
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief. The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her. I change states all day. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between? Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
She is gone.
Damn.
Covered.
Oh. Will this work?
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall. Wall, wall. Wall. The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Whoa.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Oh.
Oh. You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now loved. His drywall heart beats only for you. Yes, just that.
Huh? Very invested in this, though.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, well, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something. I know! It's exhausting! It was.
I'm invested.
Anyway.
I'm invested.
He hasn't exhausted me in years. Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit. Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge? I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal. Gasp! Oh, it's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips. It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips. So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips Anonymous, eh? And as taken as I've always... There's a young hormone around here named... Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point. He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others. Permanent. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be... And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere. Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans in one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance. No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about her act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genie. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry! Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough, and afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades. Oh, can you point to any? Well, before you get too excited about his creativity, The Pale Betrayal was the only thing he'd written in years. Not even terribly creative. Oh, mildew washes out, please. He was more upset. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive. It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm? Yes. Yes, I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me. No, not nicer. Of course not. Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders. Points. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford... I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all. Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it.
My
I don't
goodness.
care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
The drama.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am. You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
Yeah, he did tell me to talk to him.
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name! Again!
Your calls are met with silence.
Andy, it might be over. I have some. Please leave me.
Washford, I hate you. I'm gonna talk to my stove.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
I like his voice.
Hey! Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in...
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nice.
He takes a deep breath, steadying.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen? This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is fun. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out. Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose. I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me. Cooking is life! It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say. Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go.
All right. Yes, in case of anything. Right. Rumors. That's fine. Food. Let's find food. I'm going the long way about it.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious.
I
You
love
don't
the pie.
even intend to be salacious, it's just... He looks
I like the pie jacket.
edible.
Is that chocolate pants?
His long blonde
is
hair
nice.
calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Oh.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
If it's Sauvignon Blanc with acidic base, it should probably either know my limit or chapness.
Well, you do know that Chablis is an entirely different wine, don't you? I guess so. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous,
I
and
really
babe
do
of
love
the banal.
the way how they decorate, I like the character designs in all of these. Okay, except for those shoes. Except for those shoes. I don't like the shoes.
Oh, really? Could have fooled. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me. 3 new spots have just opened. I'm eager to give them a... Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we... There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi. It's right next to us.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
So cute.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance
I believe after
please
this I'm gonna have to go.
My mind isn't quite made up yet. You do? Seems rather dull to me. Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look. Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted, but this wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That's the sink.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Have to ask him.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Egg?
can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's... Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10...
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
Wait, omakase was that? Did I get it wrong with the wrong nigiri? Hold up. Alright.
What are we looking...
Is it not obvious?
I see. Glad to know your take. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Well, I think I might have to end it here. Only because it's about to be 5:30. I'm gonna sit myself right here. Actually, can I see myself in the mirror? Alright. You save. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. In 1, 2, 3, bye!